What is going on, guys? This is DJ Clan Smasher, and today I'm bringing you isNIPSUinEG versus Banhammer. And as you can see, Banhammer is actually part of Forged from Steel. They had Riggs and they had a few others from FFS and maybe some more, but for sure I recognize a few of their names. As you can see from our side, we have Skip, which is our Town Hall 11 and our Town Hall 10. And then we also had Henry, I believe, for Town Hall 9 as a main scouter. We had John, our main 10v11 hitter, and as we also had Jethro for this clan. So as you can see, let's go ahead and start with some hits. You will see a lot of 10v10 action here right now. Right now. So with this clan isNIPSUinEG, they made it all the way to finals. They fought against Warzone 68. So congratulations to them. They didn't take the win for the finals, but they made it all the way up there, and they fought, and they faced a pretty good amount of the Warzone players over there. So they pretty much killed it. So great job there by isNIPSUinEG team. So I didn't get a chance to check that the attacks over there out, but I know that they did win one of the wars versus them. So it's best 2 out of 3. So they got one war, the enemy got the other, and of course Warzone beat them in the last hit. So this one is by Skip. As you can see, he did the Bow Witch attack that TT pretty much showed us here in EG. And as you can see, he got some great value with the kill squad over there in the middle section. And the Queen was able to pretty much clean up the rest of this base. So great job there by Skip, taking care of business and getting this solid 3-star. Let's go ahead and move on to the next hit. And I know this one did take a long time for me to pretty much submit, since the CWO bye-week event just happened about a week ago or so. But I finally got a chance to do this, so I wanted to make sure to post it. So anyways, as you can see, Jethro is attacking Riggs, from Clashing FFS. And as you can see, got some great value here. Took care of the enemy CC and is going to be able to snipe the Expo here in a bit with the air defense. So it's going to get some great value here. And now, once this value is taken care of, it is going to have some great loon pathing for the Lalo portion. With this attack, it does get a little sketch towards the end. You'll see what I mean here in a bit. But as you can see, Jethro's preparing mentally to go ahead and get this attack started. Sends in the pre-hasted loons, the pre-haste, to be able to get the loon Lalo portion going. So there goes the Lalo, and he's going to be going clockwise when it comes to this attack. So he's going to be very patient in starting the the rage spell when it comes to this attack. Sends in the rage spell, kind of waiting for the Lava Hound to get stuck on the Queen. Once the Lava Hound does finally get stuck, sends in the Skelly spell to make sure that the Queen does go down. Once the Queen goes down, he's ready to go and rock and roll. It's going to have a haste spell. And as you can see, a heal spell is the last spell that is left. Used it over there. Could have potentially used it a little bit higher up, but no worries there. The loons split, so that really helped out. And then after that, once the loons split, the Wizard Tower didn't quite go down. But the good thing is that he's got a big flock of loons that is going to be able to survive this whole section and split and take care of the rest of the base. So great job there by Jethro, taking care of business in isNIPSUinEG. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next hit. I believe Jethro got a 6-pack in one of these rounds. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that as well. And I think it's going to be in this next upcoming round. And I'm also going to be showing you an 11v11, so stay tuned for that one. So as you can see, let's go ahead and take a look. So this is going to be the round 15 out of 13. So perfect war, guys. Perfect war in this semifinals for the CWO bye-week event. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. As you can see, Jethro is going to be starting a Sui Lalo, doing the same attack that he did previously, and pretty much get some great value with the Wizard. And the King is going to be rerouting towards the right section, taking care of some of this pretty much trash buildings. That way the Queen can come in and snipe the air defense and a few other things. is going to be very patient with the wall break. So there goes the first wall breaker, then the rest of the wall breakers is going to be waiting until the king goes in. The king's going to go in, is going to take care of the clan castle so that the pretty much the queen can go in there and snipe the clan castle. Once the air defense goes down, it's pretty much good game from here as far as the actual loon path, I mean not loon pathing, but the, pretty much getting rid of the defenses to create a better path for the Lalo. So the queen finally, uses the queen ability, and now is going to start the Lalo portion. So here he goes, 4 loons, 4 haste to be able to get this Lalo portion started, and it's going to be going counterclockwise. First he started over here by like around 4 o'clock-ish, and then after that sends in the rest of the loons and then a few minions to kind of help with the cleanup and get started on that portion. Nice rage spell to take care of the enemy queen. These loons start moving forward. And then after that, a real nice heal spell that's going to be placed towards the very end. And then these loons are going to split here in a bit. So real nice haste spell to get to the rest of the base. The loons split right there, as you can see. And then after that, the Inferno finally goes down. The Wizard Tower is being distracted by the other loon. And then after that, this big flock of loons is going to take care of the Wizard Tower. And it's pretty much clean up from here. So great job there by Jethro, getting that 3-star, and I'll be showing you his other attack because he did get a 6-pack in this war. So let's go ahead and keep going with this attack, finish it up, clean it up, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the other base that he hit. He hit base number 2 for this war, and then after that we'll move on to the final hit, which is the 11v11 by Skip. So now let's go ahead and take a look. We are moving at it was actually number 3, my bad guys. I think I was thinking of the other attack. So anyways, Baby Dragon up top sends in a wizard over here at the bottom at 9 o'clock. That's going to help with the funnel. There goes the other wizard because that first one got sniped. So there goes the king and queen getting some great value over here. Is going to send in a 1 wall breaker, test wall breaker. And then after that sends in a poison spell for the clan castle. The wall breakers do break in, so that really helps out. And then now that the king is taking some hits, the queen is sniping the clan castle, takes care of this archer tower, moves in, and then after that is going to take care of the Tesla, and then is also going to be able to take care of the wizard tower once this queen ability goes down. So there goes the wizard tower, and once the wizard tower goes down, the Lalo portion is ready to be executed. So as you can see, it starts from the top. So it's going to start at 11 o'clock, going clockwise. So there we go. So great value here. Is going to be very patient when it comes to the rage spell. And it's going to wait till the queen is in a solid spot to be able to start this Skelly spell. So there goes the rage spell. Skelly spell goes down, takes care of the enemy queen, sends in a few haste spells, and then a nice heal spell. And check out the split on those loons. That was just amazing stuff right there. So as you can see, these loons split very well. There's going to be a bunch of loons left for the end portion. Even though there's a pretty good amount of the base left, these loons are going to be able to take care of business since you already, pretty much got the preview and saw that he did 3-star this base. But check out how close it was. So these loons are moving forward, take care of the archer tower and the, Tesla, move on to the bomb tower, and there goes the final expo. And check it out. The loon and the expo were both fighting, and it was super close, but luckily the loon was able to take over and get the awesome 3-star. If it wasn't for that, those pups would have been taken care of by the expo, and it would not have been a 3-star. So great job there, Jethro, showing how it's done in isNIPSUinEG. So let's go ahead and move on to the last and final hit. This one is going to be by Skip, and Skip, of course, is going to do a Sui Lalo type of attack. There goes a loon to be able to take care of that salmon and eat it up. And then the baby dragon goes in to be able to take care of the Tesla, making sure that the kill squad goes in, which would be his suicide heroes. The king goes in, takes care of a few defenses. The queen's able to snipe the single Inferno, and that really helps out a lot. So here goes the Lalo portion. So Lava Hound, a few loons over here. So big line of loons. Sends in the Grand Warden, and then after that sends in the loons from the top portion. So pretty much was going counterclockwise. And then after that, a real nice Grand Warden ability. Still has a heal spell left. And the last and final haste spell. So great job there by Skip. As you can see, this whole base is just murdered at this point. and that is how they got their perfect score in the semifinals. So congratulations once again to isNIPSUinEG for making it this far in the CWO bi-week event. They made all the way to finals. They even got a win in the finals, but didn't quite get the final portion to be able to, take the win for EG. So anyways, thanks again for tuning in, guys. This is DJ Class Smasher, and don't forget to keep calm and clash on. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you guys next time.